talking about death isn't always easy.
As you walk into our funeral home, you'll notice that we don't look like a conventional mortuary.
Yet for Seth Vidal,
it really is a gentle transformation.
Death comes with possibilities.
It's hard for people to find the courage to enter the conversation, but once they give their mortality a seat at the table and they invite it into the conversation, it's exciting for them when they find out that there are choices they can make in death that honor the values that they walked through this life with.
Seth is one of the owners of the Natural Funeral in Lafayette. They're the first in the state to offer human body composting as an alternative to traditional funeral options like burial or cremation. It's only been legal in Colorado for a couple weeks.
And that law first went into effect on September the 7th, and to the best of our knowledge, the first client who selected this disposition was laid into a vessel at our facility yesterday at 10 a.m.
Far from a cemetery, the vessel sits inside a nondescript warehouse where the body undergoes a 6-month process of natural decomposition.
The beloved person that we place there is surrounded by straw and alfalfa and wood chips and a lot of microbial beings. And a natural process of digestion and conversion is occurring where that body is gently becoming soil.
Soil that can be used to grow plants, trees, or flowers and give new life. Colorado law does not allow for the soil to be sold or used to grow edible crops. Enough soil to fill a pickup truck bed will be produced from one body.
This is the result of the conclusion of the process.
This soil comes from the body of a pig that was put through the same process. Families that choose to compost their loved ones after they die can keep the soil or donate it to farms.
We're doing a conversion process that brings our body back to something that the earth can accept and use.
Death can be difficult to comprehend. Now there's one more option to think about.
People who are environmentally minded or agriculturally minded are clamoring for an option that respects the earth the way that they do.
In the last couple of weeks since the law went into effect, Seth says he's gotten dozens of calls from people wanting to sign up for the service upon their death. Right now, they're the only ones offering this service in Colorado, and they only have one vessel. Of course, that'll be occupied for at least the next 6 months, guys.
And to be clear, uses for said soil once this process is finished.
Yeah, you can grow trees, plants, flowers, whatever you want. You just cannot sell the soil, and you can't grow anything that is edible. That's state of Colorado law.
It's interesting. I think a lot of people, when they first hear it, they kind of recoil, and then you hear the simple explanation. It's just like, oh, well, that's actually like very kind of common sense, and actually kind of takes us back a couple hundred years in terms of how we deal with bodies.
And it happens on a daily basis with food. Think about all the composting that we do with food and materials that we throw away in the trash can. Mm-hmm. It's a similar process, just with human bodies.
Very interesting.
Pretty interesting.
And to think it's only one vessel in Colorado right now where this is happening.
All right. First time, just yesterday.
Thank you, Mark.